Hey, it's Kat from Fit Kitty Tries, and today we are going to be checking out Pin Generator. In my last video, I showed you how to use Pin Generator to create pins from any link on the internet, where it just takes all the photos and creates pins for you. Today, we're going to be looking at the integration features with Shopify and Etsy. So how you can connect your Etsy and Shopify store to create hundreds of beautiful pins in just a matter of seconds using Pin Generator. So before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to my channel for all these new side hustle ideas, new ways to bring your business to the next level, and new ways to save money. Let's get into it. Okay, so what I really like about Pin Generator is they have a lot of different features. If you go to products, you can connect your Etsy or Shopify store by clicking on Connect Shopify Store, Connect Store. It's going to take you to open the app in Shopify and add it to your Shopify account. For Etsy, it's just going to take you to a standard Etsy login page. If you've ever connected your Etsy to anything else, it just asks you to log in. So once you've got your authorized shops connected, you'll be able to see all of your products here. And you can search your products too. So I have some scrunchies in here that I think would be cute on Pinterest. And you can decide how many pins you want. You can do, let's do pins for both. Click on Generate Pins. And there we go. We've got some different pins created. That one's cute. And again, you can go for more pins. That's cute. I just don't like the color. So we can go over to the colors here, change the colors. You can just play around with the colors until you're happy with a color. And there we go. If we are happy with this pin, we can click on Pin to Pinterest, but we can also use some of the AI features as well here, which I really like, which involves rewriting the titles and rewriting all the descriptions. So right now, let's see what the description pulled in. So it pulls in your description from Shopify, which may or may not be relevant, but let's see what the AI can come up with. So it won't look like anything happened, but if you click on edit this pin, it should have updated with a description. There we go. So that's not the same description. Save, and then if we want to pin this, we can click on Pin to Pinterest. It'll bring up this screen that says choose a board to pin to. So far, I've discovered that you do have to choose a board to pin to. I can't just pin it to nothing. I mean, I can try. No, it just keeps asking you to do it. Because what should happen is when you click on this, it should turn into a loading sign and then turn orange. Perfect. So now we know it's pinned. There are so many other tools in here, like the detected images tools. You can choose if you didn't want to use some images, like these ones I wouldn't use. They've got stock images, videos, AI options. You can shuffle all by going to this shuffle all, but once you're happy with some of the pins or one of the pins, you can start to shuffle them individually if you want to create an entire set of pins to schedule. So I like that one, I like that one, no. You can also edit things, like if you don't like this color here, you can change certain things individually as well. But once you're happy with the pins you have, if you want to, you can schedule all the pins rather than just pinning each one or using the clock icon to add it to your queue. Okay, so if we go into our schedule settings, we'll see all of those pins are now loaded in my queue here. And right now they are scheduled to go out at 2015, 2030, 2045. Okay. So we've got a few options. We've got random shuffle, we've got a smart shuffle so that all pins with the same outbound URL are as far apart as possible, or reset schedule times to match the schedule settings. So I haven't done anything with my schedule settings. If we take a look here, we can see that there are pin posting times. So the time in which you are going to post pins, the number of pins per day, and it can also show you your time zone too. So based on how many pins you choose to pin per day and the times, that's going to determine the interval of how close together the pinning is happening. So this one is every 15 minutes, a new pin is being published, which is great because you can do your entire week of pins for your e-commerce store or whatever it is. You can also go into your pin history to see all the different pins you've created and posted to the queue in case you want to reuse some pins. And then again, we have this template feature over here where we can create our own templates. Either if you want a certain template size or if you want to use a certain template. So if there's a pin that you particularly like here or like the format of, like this one, I can go to settings and edit template. It'll turn it into a template that I can use again and again. So. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you found that useful about how you can really easily add a little bit of Pinterest marketing to your Shopify or Etsy store, especially if you are one of my print-on-demand friends. You may as well use Pin Generator to pin some pins because it doesn't take much effort to create a ton of pins and get your products on Pinterest, where a lot of people do their shopping and a lot of people are looking for those unique designs that you create with print on demand. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe for more, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. So there's a lot of different cool features here to create pins and start to drive more traffic to your Etsy and Shopify stores.